guys, I'm back with another video today, and today I'm going to do my video on about which one is better, a stay-at-home mom versus a working mom or going to school mom. And peep, today I have my Kaiser's mommy shirt on that I got made before he was born. I'm going to sit down and have a little chit chat today and talk to y'all about which one is better and which one I think I want to be, or which one I know I want to be. So I'm going to first say staying home. Staying home, I think that men or people, women who work, who go to work and take their kids to daycare every day, think that a stay-at-home mom sits down all day and sleeps till 1 o'clock in the afternoon and chills and relaxes and watch TV and doesn't do anything. Baby, you wrong. A stay-at-home mom does way more than a mom who gets up, takes her kids to the school, and goes to work. I'm telling you, it's diaper changes after diaper changes, feeding after feeding, fussiness, crying, playing, reading a book, trying to get them down for a nap, cooking, cleaning, constantly cleaning. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. So I really tip my hat to the women who want to stay at home and be a stay-at-home moms. Like, y'all are soldiers, for real. Because I did it for 4 months. And I'm not complaining at all because I love staying at home with my baby. Like, I just enjoy spending time with him. I really did. But I know in my heart, I'm not a stay-at-home mom. Like, I've been going to school constantly to do something. And I'm not saying the stay-at-home moms don't do nothing, because they do. But I'm going to school to do what I want to do in my life. And staying at home just wasn't my picture that I wanted to do. But it's tough. It really is tough. Like, I know the first time my husband stayed at home with Kaiser by himself when I went to work, he was like, oh, I would never complain about coming home and, you haven't loaded the dishwasher yet, or coming home and this hasn't been done or dinner hasn't been started, because it's a full-time job. Like, and the job just never stops. It keeps on going. So, versus going to work, and now I work full-time and I'm going to school full-time. So of course Kaiser's at daycare. And I think the biggest thing about going to work is I miss my baby. I really do. But I love making my own money. I love having that sort of independence on both sides. On my side, because when you're a woman and you don't have to depend on nobody, that's your independence. But I love the fact that my baby is having his own little independence now. Like, before I started taking him to daycare, he did not want to be out of my sight. But now when he goes to daycare, he plays with his teacher. He has little friends in there. And I just be like, okay, mommy's about to go. You're not going to cry today. But it's the sweetest thing ever to just see him socialize with other people and see him socialize with other kids his age. So I really think being at work is not as hard as being home, in my opinion, because when I'm at work, my schedule is the same. I know what I gotta do. I know I sit at my desk. I know I call who I need to call. I know I make the orders that I need to make the orders to. My job is not that hard. But when I'm at home, I do so much more, and I don't ever have a time to breathe. But when I'm at work, in between calling or in between making orders or things that I have to do at work, I just scroll through my little Facebook a little bit and, see what people are up to. But when you're at home, the only time that you have to do it, to get you in is when they're asleep. And by the time they go to sleep, you have to cook. You have to clean. You want to get things together before your husband comes home. So being home, I didn't really have any time versus being at work. And every day I go on my break, I go straight to the daycare and I just sit with him and I love on him. And especially because I'm breastfeeding, so I love that little breastfeeding hour break I get to go see him. It's just a joy, it really is. But I really think that a stay-at-home mom does not get as much credit as they should, because it's hard. It's very hard. And I know that stay-at-home moms, they're really, really strong. And I don't think people are giving them enough credit that they deserve. And I think deep down, working moms wish they could be a stay-at-home mom. That's probably why they give y'all stay-at-home moms so much trouble, too. But I really enjoy working. I really do. But I really enjoy spending time with my baby after work and, during my breaks and on the weekends. So I feel like whatever works for you. parenting is whatever works for you. If you want to be a stay-at-home mom and you have that support system, then by all means, do what you want to do. But if you want to work and you want that sense of independence like I was, and like I've never seen my mom depend on nobody. So even though I have a wonderful husband who provides and protects, he does everything my husband's supposed to do, and he's amazing, and I'm so blessed to have him. But as a woman, I still want to do what I want to do and be independent and still raise my son to show him like, hey, mommy's independent, daddy's independent, we're both getting it, but we're doing it for you. So I really feel like if you want to be a working mom, it is as hard to leave your child. But if it's what you want to do, it's all worth it in the end. And I'm a full-time student in nursing school. So nursing school is something in itself. Like, after I get off of work, I have to, get the baby from daycare, spend time with my son, cook dinner, clean, and after I put him down, it's study time. It's crunch time for me. So I feel like in my spare time, all I want to do is make a video, YouTube videos, and just spend as much time with my baby as I could when I don't have to study. So I just wanted to come and say a little chit chat with you guys and ask you guys, what do you think is better? Do you think a stay-at-home mom is better, or do you think a working mom is better? Let me know, was you raised by a stay-at-home or a working mother? My mom had 3 jobs my whole life. She's worked her tail off, and I think that's where I get my motivation and my drive to work so much and work and work and work. It's from my mom, because I've never seen her not work, so if you was raised by a working mom, if you was raised by a stay-at-home mom, leave it down below and let me know what kind of mom are you. Are you a working mom or are you a stay-at-home mom? I would really love to know what's your day-to-day of being a working mom or being a stay-at-home mom. So you guys, just leave them below and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe. Have a great day.